Okay, so welcome back. We're going to be solving another question in today's video, and we have 1/2 to the power of x minus 1 plus 2 to the power of x minus 1 equal to 2, and we have to find the value of the x. We know when we have 1 over a, this will be equal to a to the power of minus 1. So if that's the case, our 1 over 2 in here would be 2 to the power of minus 1. So now we can have the same base in each of these two. So 2 to the minus 1 to the power of x minus 1 minus 2 to the x minus 1 is equal to 2. And another laws of the exponent, when we have a to the power of m, this will be equal to a to the power of n times n. So basically we can multiply these two. So 2 to the power of minus x minus 1 minus 2 to the power of x minus 1 is equal to 2. Now we can use this. So this time this will be equal to 2 to the power of 2. X minus 1 minus 2 to the power of x minus 1 is equal to 2. Now here we can call 2 to the power of x minus 1 t. And if we do that, our equation will turn into 1 over t minus t is equal to 2. So we're going to multiply each side of the equation by t. So the first one, we get 1 minus t squared is equal to 2t. And if we bring everything on the right side of the equation, so minus t squared will be t squared plus 2t, and plus 1 is going to go on the other side. It will turn into minus 1. So now we have a quadratic equation where our a is 1, our b is 2, and our c is minus 1. So we can use our quadratic formula. Our t will be minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4 times a times c over 2a. So minus 2 plus or minus square root of 4 minus 4 times a times c over 2. So we're going to get 2t in here. Since our discriminant is positive, is 4 plus 4, which is 8. So we'll get minus 2 plus or minus square root of a, which we can write it as 4 times 2 over 2. And the reason is that we can take out the 4 out of the square root. So minus 2 plus or minus 2 square root of 2 over 2. So we're going to divide each of these by 2. So the first t that we get is minus 1 plus the square root of 2. And the second one would be minus 1 minus square root of 2. So we have two answers, but we have to keep in mind that what we called t was 2 to the power of x minus 1 in the previous step. And we know this cannot be 0 or negative numbers. So we know for a fact that this is greater than 0. And if that's the case, we know minus 1 minus 2 is definitely a negative number. So no answer in here, but we know square root of 2 is greater than 1, so this one's definitely a positive number, so we can solve for that value. So 2 to the power of x minus 1 is equal to minus 1 plus square root of 2. We have our x in the exponent. Common way of this question is the log, and the reason is that when we have log of a to the power of b, this b logs to go in the back, so will be equal to b times log of a. So we have x minus 1 log of 2 is equal to log of minus 1 plus the square root of 2. And here we're going to divide each side by log of 2 in order to get rid of the log of 2. So from the left side, we have x minus 1 is equal to log of minus 1 plus square root of 2 over log of 2. And from the laws of the logarithm, we know when we have log of a over log of b, this will be equal to log base b of a. So here is our a and this is our b, and we can bring minus 1 to the other side, so our x would be basically 1 plus log base 2 of minus 1 plus square root of 2. So that's going to be the final answer for this question. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Well, let me know if you guys have another approach to solve this one. Feel free to drop it in the comment section, and you guys take care. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.